Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to CBS Sports coverage of the NCAA tournament. Today's game is between the Clemson Tigers and the Florida Gators. And of course, Bill, our starting five.
Love the matchup at the shooting guard position, Gus. These players can get hot at any point in the game, so keep an eye on them.
And while we have a moment, let's take a look at the keys for each of these teams today. And after all that anticipation, we're underway. Now they work it around the perimeter. Turns it over. The Tigers now running the 3-around 2.
And if you don't have mobile perimeter defenders, they will kill you.
Low block. Fires. He can't get it to go. Gets the rebound. They work the perimeter. He attempts the trifecta. Can't connect from the three-point line. Shots up. Off the mark.
They should look to push it now. A little woo-woo, Gus.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you're just tuning in, thanks for joining us tonight. Gus Johnson here alongside Bill Raftery. Too aggressive on defense here, and he winds up with the foul.
Now you always get your hand reaching in, you get in trouble.
Here's another solid junior, Bill.
You want leaders on your team. At least I did when I was coaching. And a couple of upperclassmen will always be to your advantage.
He sinks it. Both free throws go. That trap could spell trouble. On the low block. He missed it. Takes the board. On the right side. Jump shot.
Squared up on the catch. Got his puppies in order.
This guy is a real talent, a great passer and scorer.
Gus, he can really put up points and find his teammates. A well-rounded player who's a good feel for the game.
Around 8 minutes remaining on the game clock. Now with the ball screen. Can finish. Ball is saved. Great job. Foul on the play. He got the bucket and the foul.
You just can't touch this guy. You gotta hold him, Gus. He was determined to take it to the rim. With him in their lineup, they've got someone who's been there before, and he has the experience to get through some tough situations. That experience on your roster is what helps many coaches sleep at night.
They've got him trapped now, Raph.
They've got him in trouble, Gus.
They work it around the perimeter. Turnover. He'll want that one back. On the right side. Fired. Shots off. Breaks it.
How about that elevation?
We are at the 7-minute mark. May be in some trouble. Clayton receives the pass. Obviously too aggressive here defensively.
You really got to know your limitations, Gus.
Clayton steps to the line. Definitely one of the better free throw shooters on this team. Good. Gets two at the charity stripe. Hunter handles the feed. No.
What a coach will be happy with that effort.
Violation, 3 seconds.
Can't be occupying the lane like that.
Out on the wing. Jump shot. And he can't get the bounce. Takes the rebound. Richard handles the pass. He shoots from the corner and misses. He can't get it to go. Breaks it off the rim. Offensive board. Shots off. Clayton receives the ball. He tries the three. Not this time. Goes up high with two hands and pulls it down. Dump it inside. We're at the 5-minute mark. Fires. Off the mark. Pulls down the rebound. On the left side. He missed it. Grabs the rebound. Top of the circle. The Tigers are having an unbelievably tough time from the field.
They're not concentrating, Gus. They've got the lockdown on the rim and shoot the ball with confidence.
In the lane, the sophomore. He's a good inside presence who can step out to the perimeter and knock it down.
A big fellow like this can create a lot of mismatches for the D.
4 minutes left on the game clock. Entry pass in the paint.
Ooh, what a flush.
Raph, these two teams in the first half of this tournament game have shown that they definitely belong. It's obvious to me that neither one is ready to go home.
Both teams are competing well right now. The goal at this point in the game is to remain close. You don't want to fall too far behind. These teams are demonstrating that this one may go down to the wire.
In the paint. Rejected. The Gators in a hurry. On the outside. Takes the medium-range jump shot.
How about that?
3 minutes left on the game clock. And he's fouled. Too aggressive on defense here. He winds up with the foul.
You always get your hand reaching in, you get in trouble.
At the free throw line opportunity.
Solid shooter.
He gets it to go. Count. This is what I call home court advantage. The crowd is on their feet. Tough place to play. Top of the key. He shoots from the top of the key. No, give me that. And he can't get the bounce. He can't get it to go. Grabs the rebound. In the lane.
Perfect.
They work the perimeter. In the lane. Shots off.
Big time presentation at the rim. He made himself bigger by extending his arms.
Way out on the right wing. Jump shot. The sophomore. This guy is a complete player in the post.
The big fella can face you up, play back to the basket. He's a good rebounder and solid on that defensive end.
Buckets. Top of the circle.
That's how to stretch the defense, Gus. If you can make those, offensively your team becomes really difficult to guard.
Alley-oop. Here they go in transition. Now they work it around the perimeter. Under 1 minute remaining on the game clock. And hits. Is being trapped. On the shot clock. He tries to beat the buzzer. Off that time. Third team foul. Obviously too aggressive here defensively.
You really got to know your limitations, Gus.
Richard is usually automatic when he steps to the line. Makes the foul shot. He got them both. The Gators are making an adjustment defensively. Looks like they're going to apply additional pressure defensively.
It's a great decision if you have the players to play full court pressure defense, Gus. You need stamina, though. It's not an easy defense to play for extended periods of time.
With a big shot. Shots off. Up next, the road to the Final Four. Please stay tuned. And let's take a moment to look at some team stats for both sides here. We can see here how both teams are doing with the keys they identified at the outset. Bill, what's going through these young guys' minds now? Here they are. They've worked all season long just to get to the NCAA tournament, and we've got a half behind us and a half to go, and somebody's got to go.
We've heard it before, Gus. Survive in advance. I'm certain that these teams will come out and do whatever it takes to survive. Nobody wants to be making that long loser's walk to the locker room tonight.
Now with 10 to shoot. Time's up, Bill.
I don't know if that's good defense or poor offense. Maybe a bit of both. Either way, there's no excuse for that.
The Gators, and they're in their motion offense, working with 3 around 2.
The understanding of when to give it inside and cut, superior.
Now with the ball screen. And he buries the long-range bomb. They work it into a double team in the post. Fires. The shot won't fall. Out on the way. In the lane.
Big time dagger.
Now they work it around the perimeter. He unloads the 3. He buries it from downtown. Richard gets the ball. He shoots from the corner. Off the mark. Give it here. Around 8 minutes remaining. Bad decision there by the senior. Clayton receives the pass. Jump shot. He missed it. Pulls it in. On the outside. Looking for the bomb. He nails the bucket. Looking for a good shot. No, rips it down. The senior commits the turnover. 7 minutes left on the game clock. Clayton handles the feed. Rise and fire. It won't fall. On the wing. With room. No. Clayton handles the pass. He shoots from the corner. He got it. We are at the 6-minute mark. And he's fouled. Too aggressive on defense here. He winds up with the foul.
You always get your hand reaching in, you get in trouble.
Raph, it's obvious that the tournament is very competitive this year. These two teams have shown that they belong. They played great in the first half, and now it's likely that this contest will go down to the wire.
God, this is a close one, Gus. I think the last few possessions are going to dictate who moves on and who goes home.
Gets it. That trap could spell trouble. They work the perimeter. put it down. Richard receives the ball. He lets it go. And no!
What a rebound! I own it.
We're at the 5-minute mark. Looking for a good shot. He lets it go. And he can't get the bounce.
Makes them so competitive on the glass.
In the post. Fires.
How about that, Gus?
Dump it inside. Jump shot. Nice. Back. 4 minutes left on the game clock. Out on the right wing. He shoots from the elbow.
How about this kid, huh?
May have them right where they want him, Raph. Inside. The Tigers are controlling the pace of the game.
They're doing a terrific job at playing their game, really making a conscious effort to control the tempo and imposing their will on the opposition.
Receives the pass in the paint. He got it up and in. We're at the 3-minute mark. Well, Raph, this could go down to the wire.
You've got to love these close ones, Gus. Every error is magnified and could be the difference between a win or a loss. Gus, you've got to love these tight ones. So much on the line here. One wrong move is all it takes. There's no room for error.
Well, Bill, this young man's now in his 2nd season of eligibility.
He's still young, but the coach has him out there for a reason. He tends to make the right decisions out there, which means more playing time for him. A simple concept that applies to everyone, regardless of age or experience.
The Tigers in their 4-round-1 motion.
Dribble drive, the ability to understand when to put it on the deck and when to screen.
Clayton handles the pass. Fired. It's no good.
Look for the outlet.
Turnover by the senior. Martin on the move. He gets that one to fall. Out on the left wing. We are at the 2-minute mark. In the paint. They're called for the foul. Once again, a case of being too aggressive defensively.
There's nothing wrong with being aggressive, but you just got to know when to back off.
At the foul line.
Solid shooter.
Makes it. Makes the foul shot. Gators set up 3 around 2.
And those two bigs inside create major problems.
And he's fouled. Obviously too aggressive here defensively.
You really got to know your limitations, Gus.
I'm not sure this is the guy you want to send to the line.
Well, this kid can knock him down, Gus.
Makes the shot. Can't get it to go.
I'm sure they're going to be kicking themselves after giving up that offensive rebound. You always want to prevent your opponents from getting easy baskets and second opportunities.
Richard with the ball. Buries it. Hunter receives the pass. Good. We are at the 1-minute mark. A great trap initiated by the defense. Richard takes the feed. In the lane. He doesn't get the hoop. Hungry for the ball. Out on the wing. The senior. Way out on the right wing. He shoots from the deep corner. Outside J won't go.
It's all about shot selection, Gus. It's so important to take good shots. And not necessarily the shot the defense wants you to take. Gus, I think they'll keep fouling until they're back into this game.
And yet another stoppage, and yet another foul.
And why not?
And they continue to foul to stop the clock.
Good strategy.
And, of course, another foul as they try to remain close.
Not much else they can do.
A chance for one and the bonus. Got it! No doubt about it. And we're ready. And we're back. Gus Johnson along with Bill Raftery with you here, ready to inbound after the timeout. He doesn't get the hoop to fall. All right, Raf, this one's over. One team moves on, one team's going home.
Well, the better team won because they protected the basketball. They made sure they converted on the free throw line. They did all of the little intangibles we consistently talk about. And that was the difference in this game.
And here's a look at our players of the game.
Some great performances here, Gus. These two were special and really stood out.
All right, so that's all for now. For the governor, Bill Raftery, and our entire CBS Sports crew, I'm Gus Johnson saying so long.